Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to enter macOS recovery and how to connect to the internet without the Wi-Fi. So we're gonna have two main chapters in this video. First, I'm gonna show you how to start macOS recovery, and then I'm gonna show you how to connect to the internet if your Wi-Fi icon is missing from the menu bar. Alright, let's get started. Now I'm gonna show you how to enter macOS recovery. First, you need to shut down your Mac and click shut down here. Just click shut down. Wait until the screen is turned off. Once the screen is off, the next thing we need to do is to click and hold the power button here. So just click and hold. Still holding. Hope you can see the text clearly here. Okay, it's loading start option. Now you can take it off. Okay, now it's showing options. So there are two things you can select, Macintosh HD or options. We're gonna click the options to enter the recovery and then click continue. Okay, now we are in macOS recovery. If it's asking for your password of the current username, just enter it. Click next and enter your Mac password. And then click continue. So some people experience the missing Wi-Fi icon over here and they cannot connect to the internet. But in my case, I didn't have that problem. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn Wi-Fi off so it doesn't have any internet connection. And if I open the web browser, it will not show anything if I open, like, for example, Google. So I'm not connected to internet. The first method you can try to connect to the internet if your Wi-Fi icon is missing from the menu bar when you are in recovery is to connect directly to your network router. To do so, you need three parts, which is first, direct connection to your network router. So here is an example. This is my network router that is connected to the internet directly. It has a Ethernet port over here. And then you're gonna need a USB-C to Ethernet adapter. For example, like this, it has USB-C and Ethernet port. Hope you can see it. And one last thing, obviously, is you're gonna need a Ethernet cable like this. Okay, so here is how. I'm gonna take off the power. So as I said earlier, we're gonna need the USB-C to Ethernet adapter and then the Ethernet cable itself. So put the Ethernet cable here. And then the other to your router, which is here, for example. Alright, and then put the USB-C to the USB-C port of your Mac. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit to establish the connection. Okay, and I'm gonna try to open Google again. Still not connected. Try to refresh and it's connected to the internet. And yep, that's it for the first method. The second method you can try to connect to the internet without the Wi-Fi is to use Ethernet tethering with an Android phone. You're gonna need an Android phone with active internet, at least Android 11, the version. And then you're gonna need two USB-C to Ethernet to connect to Mac one and then to connect another to your Android phone. And lastly, you need one Ethernet cable like this. Okay, so this is how. So as I said earlier, we're gonna have two USB-C adapters. Okay, so let's first connect the first USB-C adapter with the Ethernet cable. And then prepare the second one. This is another USB-C to Ethernet adapter and we connect the other port here. Okay, and then connect one USB-C port to your Mac. And then prepare your Android phone. Open it. And open settings. And then select the connections. And then go to mobile hotspot and tethering. Okay, now you can see in Ethernet tethering here, it's still disabled. So we're gonna connect the USB-C hub that is connected to the Ethernet cable earlier. Just connect. Okay, and then this time the Ethernet tethering is available. Now you can turn it on. And if it's connected, we can try again with our Mac. Let's see if it's connected to the internet. All right, it's connected to the internet. And this is using the Ethernet tethering from Android phone. Another method you can try is using Mac internet sharing, which is similar with the Android method I just explained earlier, but instead of getting internet from the Android phone, you will get internet from another Mac. So what you need is another active Mac with an internet connection and using two USB-C to Ethernet adapters and one Ethernet LAN cable, or you can try using a Thunderbolt or USB 4 cable. So if you want to try this, you can open the settings and then go to the general and scroll until you see sharing, and here is the internet sharing. Click the I button here and make sure your other Mac connected to the Wi-Fi with the active internet. Then you can choose the device you want to share with the internet. So there are Thunderbolt bridge and also some Ethernet adapter or the USB-C to Ethernet adapter you can choose. So any Mac or devices connected with the same adapter here will be using the internet from this Mac. And once it's done, also tick this one to activate it and then click turn on and done. So your other Mac in recovery mode will use the internet from this Mac. But unfortunately, I don't have another Mac to try. So let me know in the comment below if you successfully activate your other Mac using another Mac with internet access. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching and see you next time.